Blender. I love Physics 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 Blender. Subscribe for more videos.
Hello everyone, today we have general wave properties. We are checking your answers. We have a quiz for paper 1 core and extended candidates. Let's check question number 1. Question number 1 here, we are discussing transverse waves, and you have a cork floating upright in water. The transverse waves here traveling across the water from X to Y. So this is the direction of wave travel. So we have here wave direction. How the particles behave in this transverse waves? Particles vibrate up and down at right angle to the direction of wave travel. So the cork at the surface of the water will also vibrate up and down. Okay. Question number 2. Here again we are revising the amplitude and wave length, how you can find from the graph the value of the amplitude and the wave length. We have here the displacement and you have here distance. So the amplitude is the distance from the rest position. Here can be representing the rest position. So the distance from the rest position to the crest is amplitude, or from the rest position to the trough also is amplitude. So you have to exclude C and D. How you can find the wavelength of this wave from the graph? The distance traveled by one complete wave. So it's 8. Okay? So the answer is B. Question 3. Here you are discussing the frequency and speed. Which row giving the frequency and the speed of this water wave? You have here two diagrams, and the two diagrams, they are 1 second apart. So it took 1 second for the wave to be in the second diagram. The difference between the first one and the second one, you have here two complete waves are produced. So you have two waves in 1 second, which means frequency. So you can say that the frequency is 2 hertz. Okay, so you have to exclude C and D. Now, how to calculate speed? Speed, wave equation, you have to apply wave equation. So it is wavelength times frequency. So the wavelength here from the graph, from the diagram, 4 and frequency 2. So the answer is 8 centimeter per second. So the answer is also B. Okay. Question 4. Question 4, which row showing an example for a transverse wave and longitudinal wave? Light, radio, they are transverse, so there's not one. Sound and water, water is a transverse, so, and sound is longitudinal, so it's not correct. Water is a transverse, okay, but light is transverse also, so this one is not correct. So the answer is B. And please again don't be confused. Radio waves, they are one of the members of the electromagnetic waves. They are transverse, but sound is longitudinal. Question 5. The diagram is showing a section through a series of waves on water. So which dotted line is showing the still water surface before the wave is formed, before the particles at the surface of the water vibrate up and down? So it's the rest position, the undisturbed position, the equilibrium position, before the particles disturbed and moving up and down, vibrate up and down. Particles vibrate up and down. Okay, so the answer is So far, so good?
Subscribe for more videos. I love physics splendor. I love physics splendor. I love physics splendor.